And speaking of, ayan na pala, wait, pumuputok na pala yung long ng Ethereum. So yung technique ko pala dito guys, if I wanna do a trail stop, naghahanap ako ng nearest support na ginawa niya. So sa example na to, may ginawa siyang parang talbog dito. And yan, here's the magic of FTX, and the same reason why I left Binance, kasi walang click and drag yung Binance. Magka-copy paste pa kayo. Ito sa FTX, ayan, ida-drag nyo lang kung saan nyo gusto yung stop. Tapos na, modify order. Uy, na. Annyeonghaseyo yung lahat, you're here with me, Alex Corner, and welcome to the Trading Comedy. And for this video, we are going to teach you my method of day trading. So, yeah, we're gonna discuss about Pomodoro Scalping. So, this is my trading guide to help you guys remove the habit of staring at charts 24/7. So, that's why I created this guide, because I myself have experienced that, and after applying this for almost 2 months, I think it did a job. So that's why I decided to make this video. And magkaka full-time job na rin kasi ako soon. So I also thought of doing this na kasi I might not have time to do this once my work starts tomorrow as of this recording. Okay. So yeah, disclaimer lang, I know it's too long, didn't read. Wag niyo na ibenta yung guide, wag niyo nang pagkakitaan. Diyos ko, libre ko na binibigay. Papakitaan nyo pa. And I understand it's the pandemic and all, pero respeto naman sa gumawa ng content. Okay? So, yeah, before we discuss the Pomodoro ways of trading, we need to know what the Pomodoro technique is para hindi rin kayo mawala. So, basically, it's just a time management hack invented by Francesco Cirillo. And yung gagawin niyo lang dito is just set a 25-minute timer to do a task. And then after that 25-minute timer, you do a 5-minute break. And then on the end of your third or fourth Pomodoro, that's the time that you can do a longer break. So usually 15 to 30 minutes. So yan, example, you do this PowerPoint presentation, and then yan, tansyahin nyo, sabihin natin 2 or 3 Pomodoros, tapos na kayo sa pinapagawa, parang ganon. So you can also apply this in work, not only in trading. So yan. Next, we are going to discuss on how I approach the trading using this Pomodoro technique. There are actually 3 approaches, I mean. So, yung gagawin nyo. So, I divided it into 3. So, first 2, hindi ko na masyadong ginagamit, but I use the third one much frequent compared dito sa last 2. So, first one is the chill Pomodoro. So, kung gusto nyo ganito yung style nyo sa pagplano, pwede naman. So what you will do is set a 25-minute timer to scan and plan your trades. So kung nag-trade kayo ng crypto, doon kayo tumingin-tingin for 25 minutes, mamili na kayo ng gusto nyong i-watch list for day trading, all that shit. Then take a 5-minute break, and then yan. And then use the remaining 25 minutes to watch the charts, I guess. And wait for your trade plan to come to you, parang ganon. And the next one, we have the hardcore Pomodoro. So 10 minutes yung planning nyo, mas mabilis to. 10 minutes yung planning. Usually kasi pag day trading, mabilis ka na rin dapat mag-isip overtime. And then yan, 10 minutes execution. And then yan, 5 minutes. The remaining 5 minutes, you can just observe the chart. At kung may iba pa kayong gagawin na bagay, like you're gonna work, you're gonna do content, I don't know, you're gonna live your life, ganun. Yan, dito na iset yung mga trail stops nyo. Especially if the trade is on your favor. So parang yung ginawa ko kanina sa intro ng video, if you guys saw how I did with Ethereum, kung paano ko siya in-approach. So parang ganun. And the last one is one trade Pomodoro. This is my favorite kasi ito yung method na nakatulong sa akin to prevent overtrading. So if you notice sa mga recaps ko, pakunti yung trades ko. Because I now follow a routine. So, parang every before 8 a.m. dapat gising ako para mag-trade. Pag hindi ako gising before 8 a.m., I don't trade. So, naging ganun na yung rule set ko. And yung kagandahan dito sa one trade Pomodoro, you just treat the trade as one Pomodoro. So, medyo self-explanatory dito sa definition ko. And usually when scalping, it only takes less than an hour. So, kung more than an hour na yan, hindi na yan scalping. That's probably a swing trading or day trading. So, ayun. Yun na yung tawag doon, I guess. And next. So this is our Pomodoro chart view. Ito yung mga indicators na ginagamit ko madalas when I'm trading, when I'm scalping, okay? So parehas lang naman halos yung line chart and candlestick chart. The only difference is with line chart, you just need to add a parabolic SAR. Since yung isang limit when trading using lines, you can't really see what the candle high is. So my solution is adding a parabolic SAR. Or simply just switch to candlestick charts ng saglitan lang and then balik kayo sa line chart. Pero mas gusto ko na SAR para hindi na ako papalit-palit ng view at baka ma-wreck pa yung bias ko. Kunwari nakakita ako ng nakaka-FOMO na candle, tapos papalit pa ako sa line chart. Diba? Masisira lang analysis ko. And this is also important. You also need to have this Pomodoro cross or any setup that you like, which is could whether it be AOTS, Bebemon, kayo bahala. But personally, I just use this Pomodoro cross. So bakit 25 VMA? Because 25 minutes, di ba, yung isang Pomodoro. So I'm just honoring Pomodoro. And most of the time kasi I just look at 1 minute charts. So later on, I'm gonna show you some chart samples in this presentation as we go along. Okay? So next. So this is the Timeframe Spectrum. So I would recommend na just hop up to 3 lang. Just use 3 time frames at max if you're gonna heavily analyze one coin, stock, or forex chart. Kasi pag sinabay nyo to lahat, baka hindi na kayo maka-execute. So max na yung 3. But personally, whenever I scalp, like 90% of the time, I just look at the 1 minute chart. Kasi kadalasan nandun na agad yung setup, nagpapalitaw na sa mukha ako. So I really don't need to look at the 3, 5, 15. Lalo na pag klaro naman kung ano yung magiging trade setup ko. And I just ride whatever the price gives me. So, ayun. And yan, yung mga naka-asterisk dito, I just use this for spotting significant supports and resistances. So this is actually helpful for me, lalo na pag breakout trader ako. Pag may nakikita kong significant area na gustong basagin ni price or i-break down, so mas tumataas yung bias ko at tumataas confidence ko na to take that trade. So yun lang. And next, this is our indicator hierarchy. So, may continuation dyan. Mali pala yung edit ko ng PowerPoint. But yeah, inuna ko na to. So, this is my least favorite setup, by the way. So, for bounces and counter trends, ito yung order ng indicators na tinitignan ko. Siyempre, laging una yung price. So, the first question that you need to ask yourself always whenever you want to trade, where is the price? So, yun lang. So, pag nakita nyo is, if the price is above a certain indicator, then you find long opportunities. On the other hand, pag nakita na naman yung price is below the indicators, so yun, you go for short opportunities. So ganun lang yung parang basic mindset ko whenever I want to scalp. So for bounces and counter trends, ito yung order ng tinitignan ko. Once I know where the price is, so let's say the price is above, is bullish, so I'm gonna look for bullish opportunities. So yung una kong titignan is either the MACD or stochastic RSI for oscillators. Actually, A could be any oscillator, so kayo bahala. But I personally use either MACD or stochastic RSI. And then B is the VWAP. It's the volume weighted average price. So shoutout kay paring Money Growers for giving me the idea on how to further, improve my system. So dati wala akong VWAP, ngayon nagdagdag akong VWAP. And then last na yung Pomodoro Cross for parang added conviction na tong last part. So I'm gonna show you sa chart. I'm gonna show you a 1 minute chart of Ethereum. Ito yung magiging itsura niya. So unang, kunwari, bounce player kayo, naghanap kayong counter trend, tingin kayo muna ng support, sabihin natin itong baba na to support, inisip nyo gusto nyo pasukan pero kailangan nyo you want some sort of confirmation, diba? So yung una nyo titignan ito, MACD cross number 1, and then kunwari hindi pa rin kayo convinced na hindi pa to bullish, so maghahanap pa kayo ng ibang bias. So sabihin natin number 2, itong golden cross. So yan, pwede na siguro kayo mag-enter, and then kayo na bahala sa exit. Pwede yung exit nyo dito sa blue box na to, or kung tingin nyo magbe-breakout pa tong blue box, pwede nyo i-hold na matagal. Or kunwari, hindi pa rin kayo convinced dito na ayun yun pang pumasok, may golden cross na, you can go with number 3, which is the VWAP. So, sabihin natin dito sa part na to, inisip nyo na, ay okay, sure na ako na ito yung gagawin ni price, lilipad na to the moon. So, yun na yun. Yun na yung last, parang last resort nyo, last consultation nyo pag hindi pa rin kayo na-convince na okay, bullish ako, lipad. So, ganun. So, next one is my favorite. Since breakout trader ako / breakdown trader, ito yung tinitingnan ko. So pag breakouts at breakdowns naman, ito yung default hierarchy ko. So first, I look at the VWAP, and then next one would be the Pomodoro cross. So sabihin natin, I wanted to go long again. So after looking at the VWAP, if I see the price above it, so mag-iisip na ako ng, pwede ko nang pasukan agad, that's one. Or number two, I will wait for a golden cross, since I'm gonna look for long opportunities. And then last na yung MACD and stochastic RSI. Minsan parang bonus na lang to. So, yung parang entry signal ko for MACD or stochastic RSI, if I see them cross bullishly, pag naghanap ako ng long, pag short naman opposite, pababa naman. So, here's an example. So, parang same chart pa rin to. This is Ethereum 1 minute. So, let's say I wanna look at this chart from a breakout trader's perspective. So, yung una kong titignan, ito number 1. Nasaan si price? And if we're gonna see here, it's actually above the VWAP, itong yellow line. And then second na next naman sa hierarchy, maghanap na ako ng cross. Meron bang bullish cross na nagaganap? So, ito, si number 2. So, nakita natin na may golden cross. So, added conviction na for me to enter. So, actually, madalas, pagdating na dito sa number 2, nagpapasok na ako agad. Like, enter na on breakout. Like this box over here. So, indicator na yan sa akin to really enter. Pero kung kunwari hindi pa rin ako sigurado, parang hindi ako confident, I will look at MACD, which is here, number 3. So, nakita natin dito yan. May cross din siya dito. So, parang added conviction na to, bonus na, okay, pwede ko to i-trade. I'm gonna scalp this. Probably less than 1 hour, tapos na ako sa trade na to, ganun. So, mga ganun na iniisip ko by that time. Okay? So, I hope that's clear. So, yan. Ito na yung last ko. Bonus na to if you guys wanna learn about my Trinity framework. I'm not gonna discuss it in this video because I have like a comprehensive slide for it. So, you can just copy this link over here. Actually, nung December ko pa to ginawa. Parang pamasko ko sa mga followers ko sa Facebook page ko. But anyway, yeah, you can just copy this link if you wanna learn about this framework. The reason why Trinity here is shaded like gray kasi most likely hindi siya masyadong magagamit sa scalping nyo. Even I, myself, hindi pa ako nakaka-experience ng Trinity. It's always either Paradiso or Purgatorio. So, the last chart that I'm gonna show you guys is how you will apply this. Okay? So, Fibonacci, ano lang to. Okay? So, but yeah, I highly recommend you read the guide na provide ko dyan sa link. Okay? So, this is a sample. This is a 1-minute chart of ADA, by the way. So, yung parang trade plan ko lang dito is maghihintay lang ako na si price bumaba dito sa 61.8%. That will be my entry. And my exit will be either at the 100% of this fib, or if I get super greedy, yeah, over here, the 161.8 up to 216.18 of this Fibonacci. So this will be my target. So this is Trinity. So Trinity is like entering here sa yellow area, and your exit will be here sa green area. When this is actually the hardest setup to execute kasi ang daming psychological preparation involved. So ayun na. And I hope you enjoyed the presentation, and yeah, let's actually proceed to our recap since it's already October 31 and malapit na mag-September. Actually, September na bukas. We're gonna recap my trades. So, commercial muna tayo, guys. In-invite ko kayo sa pa-event ng ating friends from Investa. So, this year's 2021 Investa Summit is gonna tackle about next-gen money. So, alam natin, ang dami ng mga usong NFT games lately dyan tulad ng Axie, Crypto Blades. Basta ang dami na dyan na lumilitaw. So, yeah, I think this is the right time to, invest in our knowledge in all these new technologies. Especially, yan, sobrang patok na yung blockchain, And ang dami na nagsisilitawan ng mga NFT artworks and all that shiz. So personally ako nag-antay pa ako ng music project that will revolve around the NFT and crypto. So, yeah. Sana makita ko kayo doon this coming September 29 to October 3. And if you want to secure your tickets, use my affiliate link down below for a 10% discount. And yeah, it also helps the channel because, hindi naman talaga monetize nung the trading comedy. So yeah, I have proof. Hindi ako nagbibiro. Hindi pa talaga to monetized. So ayun. And I was supposed to do also a video on Splinterlands. So isa sa NFT games na nilalaro ko ngayon. But yan, naunahan na tayo ni Paring Soral. So mukhang maganda na yung mga pinapalabas niya mga videos lately. So now, you can also check his channel out if you wanna get updated with the latest NFT games. And ako naman siguro magagawa ako ng isang video naman na NFT game din pero free to play. Pero yeah, sana sipagin ako. Siguro bigyan niyo ako ng lagpas 69 likes sa video na to para nice. Para sipagin ako gumawa pa ng content for you guys kahit maging busy ako sa new job ko. Ganun. So, ayun lang guys. Back to the video. So, hold on. Let me see. So, this is our recap. We are going to recap my trades from August 23 to August 31. So, let's start with Avalanche. So, parang ang dami kong talo. And I actually have one ongoing trade which is ADA, yung inexplain ko kanina. So I'm actually gonna try if makakagat yung order ko. We're gonna check in a bit after we recap this trades. Konti lang naman siya. So I hope you guys can bear with me. So first off, AVAX. This is a breakdown trade. Oh, ayan, breakdown. Breakdown play. So simpleng ano lang siya. It only took me, sabi ko nga, when I do Pomodoro, I already expect that I will just like trade for less than an hour on average. So for this trade, it only took me like, yeah, less than 30 minutes. Actually, within Pomodoro pa nga, if you're gonna look at that duration here. Only lasted for 19 minutes and 32 seconds. That's not a bad trade. So yan, if we're gonna follow again the hierarchy, so since breakdown yung tinitignan kong trade. So, perspective ko na agad, price is already below VWAP. Matic na sa akin, maghahanap na ako ng short opportunity. And then lumabas pa yung second sa hierarchy ko, which is the death cross. So, number 2. So, confident ako na mahuhulog to. And then yan, bonus na tong MACD sa baba. Pero hindi ko na to tinignan kasi parang evident na sa perspective na to na pababa na talaga siya. Like, the death cross here already gave it away. Tapos, sobrang bonus bias pa na nag-react si price pababa dito sa VWAP. So, yeah, parang no-brainer trade to for me. Kaya, ayan, naging confident ako sa execution. Yun nga lang, hindi ko siya nasakyan hanggang 52.67-ish. Kasi napansin nyo nga yung timer, di ba? Parang 20 minutes ko na hinold. Because if I'm gonna hold it longer, it might take me like 4 hours to finish. Like, for this trade to happen, it might take 4 hours. So, parang lagpas na siya sa time stop ko. Actually, my maximum time stop whenever I do one trade Pomodoro, pinakamatagal ko na so far is 1 minute and 30 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm sorry, yan. Isang pelikula. So, ganun katagal yung isang hold ko whenever I want to scalp. And if you see here, nangyari siya. Pero sobrang tagal. Okay. So, if we're gonna look at the 5, lagay nga natin sa 5. Matagal siya nangyari, oh. Matagal nangyari yung 52. So, parang nag-carry over. Hindi naman nag-carry over the next day. So, yeah, halos 4 hours pala if we waited hanggang 52. Yeah, approximately 4 hours. So, that's over my time stop already. So, kung ako to, mamimili na lang ako ng iba pang coins na pwedeng i-scalp na mabilisan. So, yun. So, next na tayo. August 25 is done. Next one, puro talo naman. Puro talo, no? Bastos nag-explain ako tapos puro talo yung mga ano ko. But yeah, there's a good explanation kung bakit. Kung bakit ko in-execute yung mga trades na to. So, this is my last day of August trades. I thought I was gonna do well, but yeah, ito yung binigay sa atin ni market. Wala tayong magagawa. All we can do is manage our risks. So, first off, we're gonna go with Doge. Actually, ang ganda ng trade na to. Actually, nagandahan ako sa trade na to. Like, I was expecting like a good counter trend sana because of what I saw here. So, explain ko muna before this thing happened. So, nung nakita ko nag-reset yung VWAP, diba? So, nakita ko sobrang drastic yung pagbaba. So, iniisip ko dito na pwede siya mag-counter trend or bounce anytime because of what I saw here sa left. Ayun, tuloy-tuloy yung baba. So, parang anytime pwede siya magputok. Pero yung nangyari dito, ayan, binigyan pa ako ng signal na na mag-golden cross pa siya. Siguro yung na-ignore ko dito, medyo kasalanan ko din, is this big volume bar over here. So, na-attract ako masyado sa price movement, tapos hindi ko tinignan tong volume. May dumping pala ditong naganap. So, dapat pala hindi ko agad pinul yung trigger to buy. Pero if wala to, sabihin natin hindi green to, talagang buy ako kasi pinutok. Ganda ng movement na price dito. Saka yung bullish signals are all pointing up. So, if we see here, itong speech bubble ng price breakout na sinabi ko, it's actually above all the MAs. And then, it's also above the VWAP. So, nakikita nyo tong yellow line. So parang lahat naka-point bullish. So parang isip ko, okay, no-brainer trade. I'm gonna just go long. Pero yun, nangyari. Nag-breakdown bigla yung price pababa dito. And I think right now it's just going sideways. Ayan, nagsa-sideways pa siya. Ayun, ang tagal. Ang bagal ng baga uptrend. So ngayon, slow uptrend na naman to. Okay, so that's the trade for Doge. Second trade, we did ADA. Ito naman, baliktad, short. Kasi, nung nakita ko ng perspective na to, ayun o, breakdown. The price actually broke down and then everything was pointing bearish here. Because I saw the price here below VWAP, it was also below my Pomodoro cross, tapos nagpakita pa ng death cross, o diba? Sino namang mag-aakala dito na ano siya, na long. And actually there was one bullish signal here, which is the divergence, pero inignore ko tong divergence. I treated it like a soft signal kasi like parang tatlong indicators na nagsabi sa akin na to go bearish, tapos isa is go bullish. So parang ganun yung thinking ko. So inisip ko, majority wins, so dapat sa short ako magsaside. But unfortunately, yung nangyari dito, yan pala nagko-cross pa siya. Undercut pala yung naganap. And I think it's still going up. I'm not sure. Is it going up? Yeah, it went up. Ayan o, bastos. So ito na yung tinatry ko ngayon kung masusundot tong masusundot tong long. So inisip ko na bounce. So yan, mamaya papakita ko sa inyo yung ongoing trade ni ADA after this. So next, yeah, Ethereum. This is just a long so yung nakita nyo sa intro video, ito na yon. Actually, yan, nag-materialize yung parang scratch trade ko dito. Yeah, didn't earn much from this, pero okay lang, wala rin naman nawala sa akin. So it's just a scratch trade. MACD cross yung nakita ko dito. So yan, yan lang siya. So last portion of the video, we're just gonna see where ADA is right now, and then we're gonna end this video para ma-practice nyo na yung Pomodoro Scalping at your own personal time. So believe it or not, wala pa palang 25 minutes din tong video na to. So I'm actually doing pretty well. So this is our trade. So I'm gonna see if this will happen. So mukhang nangyari, no? So ito yung pinoint out ko, resistance retest. Not really a bounce play from my perspective, kasi if we're gonna look here, yung lines dito, ito yung kinonsulta ko, itong resistance. I did not consult this one, itong nasa 50%. I consulted with what's in the 61.8%. So right now, ayan, mukha naman bounce, kaso mukhang nananakot na din at the same time yung price because it's now doing a death cross, and I think masa-stop out ako dito sa trade na to. But yeah, let's see what happens kasi medyo conflicting yung signals, which I'm not really a fan of. Pero tignan natin kung saan kayo. Ayun, hashtag Team MACD ba kayo? Actually, bullish tong MACD. If we're gonna look at this, the MACD here is actually bullish. But this Pomodoro cross is showing bearish signs. So this is gonna be an interesting trade. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. But I hope I get right at Trinity. So I'm actually attempting a Trinity if we're gonna look at that trade plan here. So medyo malayo yung tipihan natin. It's gonna give me like a 5.5 risk-reward ratio. So say I wanna risk $1. So I'm sure that I'm gonna lose $1 on this trade. Like, I'm okay with it. But if the trade materializes, you just multiply $1 by 5.5, which is this risk-reward ratio. That's gonna be the potential reward. So I have a chance to win like $5 on this trade, while risking $1 in the process. So parang ganun yung thinking ko sa trade na to. So yeah, I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I guess the last part is gonna be more of a recap kung kamusta yung challenge ko. So this is my $10 port challenge. If you guys have been following me every week for my recaps. So yeah, medyo sinunog ko yung yung $10 port ko dito sa breakout setup. And ito, yung ginamit ko sa Ethereum, yung scratch trade, yan, may 1 cent tayo, di ba? Napakalang kwentang trade. Yeah, it's barely holding on. This portfolio is barely holding on. But yeah, I'm now more focused on breakdowns and breakout setups. Kasi I'm seeing the statistics. I'm doing surprisingly well for this setup. So dito na ako nagpo-focus. And yeah, and it only takes me like less trades to be profitable. If we're gonna look at this, actually, I only did one trade here last week. So parang halos $1 na yun. Not bad for handling a small port. And then we had like dito nung week 2, ayan, we had like consecutive small wins. And ayan, this is actually my largest, no? $1 in 2 weeks. But yeah, execution can always improve. And then this one, we have week 3 here. And halos $1 din. So yun. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and please do subscribe. And I'll see you on my next trades. Paalam sa inyong lahat.